For over 25 years, well before the rise of Islam, Jews and Jewish communities existed throughout the Middle East and North Africa. As one of the region's most ancient indigenous peoples, their continuous presence predates Arab conquest, in some cases by more than 1,000 years. Iraq, 6th century before the Common Era. Egypt likewise, Iran likewise, Libya slightly later, Lebanon, Yemen. The Arab Islamic conquest marked the beginning of a period of more than 1,000 years of Jewish subjugation. Under the terms of the Pact of Omar, Jews were designated as dhimmis, a legally tolerated but humiliated class. As dhimmis, Jews were permitted to practice their faith only by paying a special tax known as the jizya. Discrimination rules barred them from holding public religious ceremonies, excluded them from positions of authority. Synagogues could not rise higher than mosques. Jews were forbidden to ride horses, only donkeys, and were required to dismount when passing a Muslim in the street. It was systematic degradation. In the 19th and early 20th century, the colonial powers did not always protect the Jewish minority in times of trouble. With the rise of Arab nationalism and growing opposition to Zionism, many regimes enacted laws and policies to isolate Jews. The Grand Mufti of Jerusalem openly allied with Nazi Germany and spread anti-Semitic propaganda that deepened Jewish vulnerability across region. In 1947, the Political Committee of the Arab League drafted a law that was to govern the legal status of Jewish residents in all Arab League countries. It provided, among other measures, that, quote, Israeli enemies, their bank account would be frozen and used to finance resistance to Zionist ambitions in Palestine. Numerous methods were used. One was expulsion, the others were state-sanctioned oppression, making life unattainable for Jews to remain in their countries of birth, including denial of citizenship, quarantine and detention of people, legal restrictions, economic sanctions, socioeconomic discrimination, violence, and pogroms. 20th century witnessed the mass expulsion and flight of Jews from across the Middle East and North Africa.